Welcome to Tiny Bites. Here's your host, citizen scientist in neurology, neuroplasticity, and positive psychology, Sandy Weaver.
Are you someone who avoids confrontation? Many of us are, and it's not a bad way to be. It just means we're not practiced at having hard conversations with people who may not take them well. People who like to argue love confrontational conversations, which means that those of us who don't often feel like we lost the conversation. Here's a different way to think of hard conversations, especially if you're in a leadership role and need to get through to one of your team members. Think of how you'd want the same information delivered to you. If your neighbor lets their small children run wild in the neighborhood, taunting fenced dogs and trying to poke them with sticks, you could be furious and call the authorities on them. Is that what you'd want, though, if the roles were reversed? Probably not. You'd probably want your neighbor to talk to you about how to help the children safely interact with dogs so they don't get bitten by one. When it's time for a hard conversation, decide how you'd want it to be delivered to you, and then try to deliver it that way.
Subscribe to the podcast and share it with your friends. And there's lots more at centerforworkplacehappiness.com. Here's to your well-being, one tiny bite at a time.